A great figure in Yoruba history, Oranmiyan was both a warrior and a statesman, a man whose life connected the destinies of two powerful kingdoms, the Oyo Empire and the Benin kingdom. His journey from the sacred city of Ile-Ife to the farthest reaches of Yoruba and Edo lands left a legacy of unity, strength, and leadership. Born of noble lineage, his story is one of determination, resilience, and the way to shape the future. This is the tale of Oranmiyan, a prince of Ile-Ife and the founder of empires. Oranmiyan was born in Ile-Ife, the cradle of the Yoruba people, and home to his father, Oduduwa, the legendary progenitor of the Yoruba race. His mother, Lakange Aniunka, was believed to be of Yagba or Nupe origin, reflecting the diverse heritage that shaped his identity. As the youngest son of Oduduwa, Oranmiyan grew up in an environment of royalty and tradition. Even as a child, he displayed remarkable strength, courage, and wisdom. Recognizing his abilities, the elders of Ife gave him the title of Akogun, the defender of the city, entrusting him with the responsibility of protecting Ile-Ife from external threats. Oranmiyan's reputation as a fearless leader grew, and it was clear that his destiny would take him far beyond the boundaries of his homeland. Oranmiyan's journey to establish the Oyo Empire began with an unexpected turn. While leading a military expedition with his warriors, a disagreement erupted among his men. Frustrated by this conflict, Oranmiyan left the group and wandered aimlessly, searching for purpose. His travels brought him to Busa, where he sought refuge and guidance. It was in Busa that Oranmiyan encountered an oracle who gave him a peculiar instruction. He was to follow his serpent. The serpent, acting as a divine guide, led Oranmiyan through thick forest and over rivers until it stopped at a fertile plain. This place, the oracle revealed, would become the site of a great city. Oranmiyan named it Oyo, and it was there that he began to lay the foundations of the Oyo Empire. Oranmiyan became the first Alaafin of Oyo around 1300 CE. He introduced governance systems, organized the people, and established a strong military to defend the new kingdom. Under his leadership, Oyo flourished, and the seeds of what would become one of the most powerful empires in West Africa were planted. Having secured the foundations of Oyo, Oranmiyan's fame as a leader and unifier spread far and wide. Word reached him of a kingdom to the southeast, the kingdom of Igodomigodo, present-day Benin, which was in turmoil. The kingdom lacked a strong ruler, and its chiefs and elders were desperate for a leader who could bring peace and stability. They sent emissaries to Oyo, pleading with Oranmiyan to come and restore order. Oranmiyan, ever eager for a challenge, agreed to their request and set out for Benin with a retinue of trusted warriors and advisors. When he arrived, he found a land rich in culture and tradition, but deeply divided in internal strife. The chiefs of Benin welcomed him with hope, but not all were willing to accept a foreigner as their king. Oranmiyan's early days in Benin were filled with challenges. The cultural differences between his Yoruba heritage and the traditions of the Benin people created tension. The chiefs resisted many of his reforms, and the disagreement became so intense that Oranmiyan, in frustration, referred to the land as Ile-Ibinu, meaning land of vexation. Over time, this name evolved into Benin, the name by which the kingdom is known today. Despite the challenges, Oranmiyan's time in Benin was not without success. He fathered the son, Eweka, with a woman of the Benin royal family. Before departing Benin, Oranmiyan ensured that his son would inherit the throne, thus establishing a new dynasty. Eweka became the first Oba of Benin, and through him, Oranmiyan's legacy continued to shape the kingdom for generations. Having laid the foundation for stability in Benin, Oranmiyan returned to Oyo, where his heart and destiny truly lay. Back in Oyo, Oranmiyan dedicated his later years to strengthening the kingdom he had founded. He continued to expand his influence, teaching the people the values of unity, resilience, and leadership. The centralized governance system he established became the backbone of the Oyo Empire's success, enabling it to grow into a formidable power in West Africa. Oranmiyan's achievements in both Oyo and Benin cemented his place as one of the most influential figures in Yoruba and West African history. His efforts not only created two great kingdoms, but also fostered a connection between the Yoruba and Edo peoples that endures to this day. As Oranmiyan's life came to an end, the people sought to honor his extraordinary legacy. In Ile-Ife, they erected the Oranmiyan staff, also known as Opa Oranmiyan, a towering stone monument believed to mark his burial site. The staff, standing tall and adorned with intricate carvings, serves as a symbol of his strength, leadership, and the unbreakable bond he forged between Oyo and Benin. To this day, the Oranmiyan staff remains a sacred site, attracting visitors and devotees who seek to connect with the spirit of the legendary founder. Oranmiyan's story is more than the tale of a warrior or a king. It is the story of a man who bridged cultures, founded empires, and left an indelible mark on history. Through his leadership, the Oyo Empire became a beacon of Yoruba civilization, while the Benin Kingdom rose to a prominence under the dynasty he established. His legacy lives on in the hearts of the Yoruba and Edo people, reminding us of the power of vision, courage, and determination.